You got your hero wings? Here's the freshest hot cocoa that I've ever made.
Treasure?
Treasure.
Speaking of hot cocoa, or hot chocolate, I should say.
Yes.
I bought hot chocolate, and I made some for myself, thinking that it would clear my
Oh, that
writer.
rock goes away later.
What?
No, the rock. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
realize there was a rock there.
I gave myself some hot chocolate, thinking it would clear my writer's block. It didn't. It didn't. I just drank hot chocolate for no
Bet you
reason.
felt good though.
There's always drinking hot chocolate is reason in and of itself.
I mean, okay, you're right.
In fact, it's like the only hot drink that I actually like to drink. The one and only. There's no other hot drink that I tolerate.
Is there any other hot drinking in existence that you've tried?
I've tried coffee, I hate it. I tried tea, I hate it.
Did you put creamer in your coffee?
I put a bunch of shit in it and I still don't.
You put the wrong shit in it.
No, I can't get into coffee. I don't like it.
Listen, I can drink coffee with creamer. I can drink
Besides,
coffee with milk. I can drink
don't
coffee
even
with
want to
sugar.
get. I don't even want to get into coffee because of like what it does to people when they don't get their cup in the morning.
That's a rumor.
I mean,
That's an excuse shitty people use.
yeah. It makes
What?
me wonder though. Is it because they can't deal with life unless they're on some kind of stimulant, or is it, you know, people are just too much for them? Anywho, going back, I've had black coffee. I've had coffee with sugar, coffee with milk, coffee with sugar and milk, and I've had coffee with creamer. I can have coffee anyway. Coffee's pretty good. Coffee with
This coffee stuff is great. Coffee.
Yes.
But you know what? Lately I've been having black coffee because it's healthier, and you know what? Black coffee's not that bad. You just gotta get a flavored coffee. Because if you just get like, just tasteless, flavorless Colombian coffee, then that's it. You have magic!
Well, that's what he's gonna
Solve
figure
it with magic!
Well, Goofy, the genius, is figuring it out.
Fellas, I just got a crazy idea.
I would totally dig it if someone made like a mentalist.
I literally
series of
just
Goofy.
saw Sora casting water magic.
You know what's funny? Later on in a different world, there is fire and you have to put it out. Well, you don't have to, but if you put it out, you get bonuses, and you put it out with water.
Where's
By
the-
casting water.
These guys are so dumb. They're so dumb. I think it was the fact that they were asleep for a year and a half.
Oh,
It
put on
really
the thing for
fucked
cure,
with their
too.
brains.
No, it really did.
Put on what for cure?
The in the config, there's a command that lets you. You have it?
What? Well, we don't have cure yet.
Well, I know, but it's in there. Wait, it's
what are you
it's the
talking about?
magic that I'm blind. I can't see cursor position, command menus. Wait. Command selection. Maybe it didn't pop up yet.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's a thing you can do that lets you. I don't know how to explain it. So you could use your spells, and it saves 1 MP for cure.
That's an ability.
Oh no, it's not. I had that.
That's an ability.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. AJ, are you smoking the marijuana?
Yes. No. I'm gonna go look into that because I thought it was in config.
No, it's an ability. I think I know what you're talking about, and that's an ability.
Nah. You're whack.
You're whack.
Nope.
You're smoking the marijuana.
Nope. Hurry up and get to the gummy ship.
All right, fine. Let's go through the fires and flames of.
Do you even stay on this world very long? Before...
Yes.
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 You don't revisit the worlds like you did in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like when you're done with the world, you're done with the world, story-wise.
But what's cool is the world can change depending on like later on that fire is out because they put the fire out. Like if you come
Eventually.
back. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
And
slide.
most of the damage
Yeah,
that's
you slide when you run down flat surfaces.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Oh, that fall was so cool.
Yeah, if you fall, you could like smash.
Oh,
bricks.
anywho, so one thing that I wanted to say as well with the Roman stuff is that Roman soldiers, when they were like on the move from like place to place, they would usually like go to towns and be like, hey, give us your food. And usually they could like buy the food for nothing and just say, hey, we're soldiers, give us the food. Or if they were really generous, they could be like, hey, we need your food, but our commander is actually a nice guy, so here's some money for your time in trouble. But another thing that I learned about the Roman soldiers moving around and stuff like that is that oh my god, I was just thinking about it a second ago.
I love how the shoulders like face planted into the wall. Like did you notice that?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no, I'm annoyed because I was thinking about what I wanted to say next and I forgot about
The
it.
soldiers and the pay and
I'm
the food.
sorry.
Fuck. It was a pretty cool thing, too. Pretty cool historical thing.
Was it? Oh, look. All right.
This is like one of my favorite things.
Get fucked, bitches.
Is it like a reaction?
Yeah, like you get abilities that you can team combo. A perk has one too. All your other, everybody has one. Donald
Oh,
has
that's so
one.
cool.
Yeah, I love
They
using
have
the
two.
goofy one.
Donald and Goofy have two.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember there's
Oh,
meteor
yeah.
and fireworks
Meteor, yeah.
for Donald?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh wait, are you gonna give me shit?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Thank you. Oh, so this does relate to your story, Jason, with the soldiers and shit.
A little bit. But I'm trying to remember what was that cool
Oh.
fact that I learned.
Yo, look at this neat shout.
If your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer.
No, that's wrong. We all know that. We all know that if your face is bigger than your hand, you have cancer. Fuck. No, it was something pretty cool.
It'll come back.
I'm sure it will, but I don't want to just fill this footage with a bunch of me going,
Okay,
Let me
so
help you.
Let's see, Roman soldiers, food. I talked
wait,
about
no,
the fish thing.
this is where I came. Fuck.
I talked about
Oh,
the
I
fish
did
thing.
have to go that way.
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay, well, while you're thinking about that, Hades was one of the few Disney villains in general that I was rooting to win because by compare, I was thinking so hard I forgot I gotta do the fucking sled because I found her to be kind of boring.
yeah.
Yeah, like Hades was like so fun and interesting and had great lines and
Oh, he's just this funny
James
guy.
Wood.
and Hercules was just boring. I didn't care for him.
Eh.
So I was actually rooting for Hades to win in that movie.
Just
I
like
got you.
I was rooting for L to win, but as soon as he lost, I was like, nah, fuck M and N. I just want fucking Light to win at this point, but nope.
No, Death Note.
Death Note.
Death Note spoilers.
What is this? It's called the Death Note. What's it do? Any name that you write in it shall die. Whoa. This Death Note.
Only if you wrote "noit" after every word.
Can you imagine?
Fuck. Ow. Okay. Bad decision. Bad decision.
Are you okay? No, my knees hurt. I'm gonna sit up here.
Why don't you like with your legs?
Nah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, but like down
If I
there.
fall backwards, don't
fuck.
expect me to come back so easily.
Okay.
Can
Well, I mean that's
can
all
I
you,
get off
bro.
of here? Thank you.
Yo, why is your ass on fire? Now it's not. Get that chest.
Roman
Oh, you already got that.
Yeah, I already got it.
What were you gonna say about the food, Jason?
Something good.
Oh, okay.
Something good about food.
The food was good.
No, not really. It was like poorly seasoned.
No fish sauce?
Well, that was like in the city. That was not like military rations. Like in the military, they had like, I think it was 60% grain. So it was like wheat or like barley.
Like breads and shit.
Yeah, and then the rest of it was like meat, cheese. They had cheese. Cheese was part of their rations.
Cheese. You okay, AJ? Because I don't know if the mic's gonna. It's not gonna capture your voice well if you're.
I'm
like,
being pretty loud.
Gotta be a little louder.
it's gonna sound very echoey and it's not pleasant to the ears. Like
Go!
when I listen to like audio and stuff, like I want it to be like sex to my ears, you know?
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Well, diggity dang, dude. Anyway, are there any other like villains you were rooting to win? In anything,
general?
like in anything, in any show or movie or whatever.
Thanos.
Yeah?
I was
want
kinda rooting
Thanos to win?
I mean, you knew he was gonna win, though.
Yeah, but like, I wanted Thanos to win when Thanos actually came on screen and he explained himself, because he had a point, even though his point made no sense if the fact that he could just, like, if he had all that power, he could just double the resources.
Yeah, you're right.
But like, let's assume that you can't do that with the Infinity Stones. Let's assume you can't do that. He has a point, but I think he just does it in the wrong way. So it's not like I wanted him to win, but I definitely wanted progress.
Right.
Where did all these monsters come from?
I don't know. They came.
Where are you?
I mean, we're not Hercules, but all right. If you just want Hercules to help you, we'll
Where's
walk away.
Hercules?
We'll put these hotheads out. Hang on up there.
Huh? Who are you three? Where is Hercules?
You know what? Save yourself. Bye.
And she says it so sassy too. She's like, "Where is Hercules?"
That reminds me of that robot.
Honey,
chicken-
you mean Hercules?
No. It reminds me of that robot chicken skit where it was something along the lines of like, "Help, Justice League, save us!" And then Robin comes by and is like, "Robin, what are you doing here?" Oh, well, you know, everyone was busy like fighting the villains, so you know, I came here. Do you even do anything? I have a cell phone. Ooh, no bars. It was really funny.
Oh, we'll use Flare Force on one dude.
Yeah, cause fuck that guy, right?
Yeah,
Yo,
look at
your
him jump.
HP keeps increasing. Like, what the fuck? You
Oh,
don't need that.
You got down really well on your own.
Thank you. You're so
She's
kind.
actually, yeah, she actually does come around.
And one day you'll be
That's so
great
nice.
heroes, just like Hercules.
Bitch, we've been through 2 fucking tournaments across 2 games.
Oh, that's another thing. There's no Olympus Coliseum in here.
Oh, thank God. We actually have some story going on here.
They do use the fanfare though. It's a nice throwback.
Together.
I would have liked to have like a tournament again.
Yeah.
Like just throw it in there. Like keep the story of the world, but like
I
throw that in.
remember now what I wanted to say.
What?
Warfare back in the day in Greece was really whack because basically if you challenge war to someone, you essentially only had 1 to 2 battles across a whole year.
Damn.
And it was like, because they didn't have a lot of people that would actually do war because a lot of the warriors were just people who were farmers. And it's just like, oh, we need you to do war. And it's like, okay, I guess I'll stop making all important food that we need to survive to do war.
Okay, so while the puppies are gonna calm down, I'm just gonna equip shit.
And also I learned that the only reason why Sparta was so focused on warfare instead of like farming and shit is because they conquered a neighboring city and they're like, you make our food. And they're like, fuck, all right, we'll make your food. So everyone in Sparta was like, okay, so someone else is making our food, so we're gonna do battle. And they're like,
Sounds
right
good.
on. Sounds good. So when when King Xerxes invaded, you know, in that movie 300,
Yeah.
one of the reasons why all his soldiers kept dying is because he basically got a bunch of farmers together to fight, and then they went up against Sparta, and Sparta's like,
Damn.
inferior tactics.
Well, did you hear?
What did we hear?
Oh yeah, did you hear Hades like make that little Sparta reference
Which one?
in the beginning?
No, what did he say?
Well, when they pulled out their weapons, he was like, "Oh, what is this, Sparta? Come on!" Like you missed it because we were talking, but I guess when you watch the episode later, you'll catch it.
Yeah, I'll see it. What makes you think I'm gonna watch this episode though?
Because you do.
Yeah, I do. Oh, hey, it's the Air Hercs.
The what?
The Air Hercs.
Who?
The sneakers that Hercules.
Hades was the first person to be like, "What are those?"
He is the first person.
Yeah, he is.
And then like, what is it? Panic or the other one just starts slurping out of a cup, and he goes, hey, "Sorry,
Thirsty?
No, thirsty." Gah! Boom.
I fucking love Hades. I fucking love James Woods.
Are those? What are those?
Yeah, talk about dead memes. Am I right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Damn Daniel's a pretty dead meme, but like everyone kind of knows it, you know? Like if someone says, "Damn Daniel," back at it again with the white vans. Like, everyone just kind of knows.
Wait, what?
You don't know the damn Daniel meme?
He doesn't know a lot of things.
I might have briefly heard about it before, but
It's basically some guy who kept taking vines of his friend named Daniel who was wearing these white van shoes. And he would just come in and be like, damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white vans. And like, it just caught on. Like, it's the dumbest thing ever. It's someone just saying, damn, Daniel. And then like, it became a meme. You know, memes used to be really wholesome back in the day. It was like, let's get high. Grades on all our papers.
Horrible.
Now it's just like, hey yo, I smoked that fitty with my biddy and I get so hitty. And then everyone's like,
what
yo,
the fuck did you say?
You heard him?
I smoke. Yeah, you heard me. You know what I said?
He's like, yeah.
Okay, AJ, here's a Bible. Read Psalms 3 to 5. The power of Christ compels you.
Okay,
the
Peter
power
Griffin.
of Christ compels you.
And Jesus says, hit that blunt like there's no tomorrow.
Amen, brother.